Hi YouTube family, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today is going to be a different video. I'm not going to be talking about work at home jobs, although if you're looking for the latest companies hiring, you can visit my official website and go to the weekly job section to access those companies so that you can apply online. I am going to be talking about how you can make money on YouTube, specifically answer the question, how much money can you make with over 1 million views? Now, I'm not talking about the channel itself necessarily. I am talking about a particular video, because you can have a small channel but have a video that is really popular or happens to go viral. So if you are new at doing YouTube and you're just wondering how much you can make if you get 1 million views, I will explain that to you. Now, of course, it's going to vary depending upon different factors, how long a person watches the video, and where they reside, what country they live in, and all of that. But you will get an idea, kind of a range of how much you can earn. And also, if you're thinking about starting a channel, we'll give you some insight into that as well. Now, I've been here on YouTube for 8 years talking about work at home jobs, making money online, smartphone apps, how to start a blog, write your own ebook, and any and everything else in between. If you scroll down, you can see a lot of the videos that I have, and it's been around for quite a long time. My most popular videos will be in this section right here, but the one video that has the most views is this one that I made 6 years ago about how to make $12 per hour listening to songs online. There's no other video that has that many views or even close to that, and this was one of the few videos that I made back in the day where I was not on camera. This is a screencast video like I'm doing now. So I'm going to show you how much I made off of this video, and also talk about the downside to having a popular video on YouTube. So now if you go to Google, you can just type in and search how much money can you make if you get 1 million views on YouTube. And so what do they say? What do some experts say? Of course, they say the range of how much you would earn can vary greatly, and it depends on different factors, but you could expect to earn anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000. Okay, so we're going to go back, and I'm going to go into this video and show you some of the stats so you can see. So I'm going to go into the overview of this video. So I've gotten over 3,669,789 views since it was uploaded. YouTube has rounded that off to 3.7 million, and it tells you how many watch time hours, subscribers, and this is how much I've earned. Now, when I first uploaded this video back in October of 2014, it didn't generate a lot of views, but you can see gradually over time there started to be somewhat of a spike. Specifically, I'm starting at the end of 2016, so that took a couple of years, and then it started to increase and grow, and then it dropped off a whole lot. Now, why is that the case? Why has that happened? Well, I'll talk about that a little bit too. One of the things that happened is there was a copyright claim on my video, which I just discovered the other day, and so I got that resolved, and so that was one of the reasons. So when that happens, YouTube won't show the video, and that's because there was an artist that was in the video, a snippet of a song that I played, and so I got that resolved. But sometimes that could happen, and if that does, then they won't show your video. And here is data to the audience, or people who watched the video. Now, normally I have mostly females that watch my videos, but for this particular one was mostly males and not very many females between the ages of 18 to 34 mostly. And a lot of them, most of them come from the United States, and then there's other countries as well. 98.5 of them have not subscribed after watching the video, but this is just giving you some stats about that. And then of course you saw the revenue here. The revenue hasn't been anything because, like I told you, my videos had a copyright strike on it, and that affects how many people will watch the video because YouTube won't show it and all of that. So that got resolved. But there's another reason too why the views have dropped off dramatically, and this is what I'm going to show you next. So remember, when I made this video, it was back in 2014. And the reason why I came up with that title is because at that time, I was using this site to earn extra cash, and I wanted to share it with other people. And I did a calculation. If I were to do this for an hour, how much I would make. And based on what they paid you, this is an accurate statement. So that's why I titled it that. That was just a calculation that I came up with, which was truthful back then. Now, I don't think that they're paying people to listen to songs. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but they did then. So remember, 6 years ago. Now, if you go to YouTube right now and you type in how to make $12 an hour to listen to music, you probably won't even find my video. In fact, this one was made 8 months ago, just a few months ago, some of these videos. So what they have done is really made money off an idea or this topic, because people like to listen to music, and if you can get paid to listen to music, hey, why not? So once a video becomes somewhat popular and other people see that, then they want the same kind of views you get. So they will kind of copy that idea or use that topic to get views and subscribers to their channel. And what that does is it takes your video and it kind of shuffles it under the rug. Not only that, but when you have a popular video, you have to be very careful, because people will take your video, download it, and upload it to their channel without your permission. And that's what happened here. And all I have to do is click. That's my voice. That's not their video. But they've used it to garner views and to get people to watch based on that theme. And that's not just happening with this particular channel. This is the same case.
Today in this video, I just wanted to make a quick screenshot.
And so no effort was actually put into making a video. It was just copy the title, maybe edit the title a little bit and upload it to their channel, and then put a link to wherever they want people to go. Now this happens quite a lot, because as I continue to scroll down, you're going to see another one. Same thing's happening. So what that does is, because that video was only made a year ago, whatever it was, then it pushes your video down in the search feed where you can't. This is another one, same thing. That's my video, where you can't find it anymore in the search results if you type for that. So all these people are making money off that idea, and you see that was like 4 years ago, and that's not my channel. That's somebody else's channel, how many views they got. And then, so people will take your content, and you have to be very, very careful and be alert to that. That's one of the downsides about having a popular video. Some people will not just use that particular idea to make a video, but they will take your video and upload it to their channel. And they will continue to do that unless you inform YouTube and let them know about it. So let me try one more thing. I just want to show you really quickly. let's try how to make $12 per hour listening to songs online. Let's see if, now here you can find mine, and this is the original video where, and this video is my voice right underneath that. It's not me, but they've just taken, you can see how many people copied, they just copied all of these videos, they've just put it on their channel, and that makes it hard for my video to show up, but it will show up on make $12 an hour listening to songs online. And so this is just a video to show you all that you can make money on YouTube. And that particular video, it didn't require for me to do a whole lot of work. I just did some calculations and try to come up with something that I thought people would like to do for extra cash on the side. And then it went viral. Sometimes you don't know. I don't want to say viral. I'll just say it was popular. Sometimes you don't know what videos are going to do that, or which content you upload will generate the most interest. And that was not my purpose for doing that. My purpose was just to share a legitimate way that people can earn money listening to songs, because I love listening to music. That's why I created another channel about music, and I wanted to let other people know about this same opportunity and how they could do it as well. So hopefully this gives you some insight into how much money you could make if you get 1 million plus views. Now that video has 3.6 million views, but it gives you an idea of what you can expect. But also be very careful, because if you get a video that gets really popular, you'll probably see people copying that same idea and posting it on their videos or uploading it to their channel as well. So hopefully this video gave you a little bit of insight into how much you could make. And thank you so much for checking out this channel. And I just wanted to share that with you all and tell you about how much you can earn, and also the downside of having popular videos on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to come to the Friday freebie page tomorrow for the latest work at home jobs. Thanks so much for watching, and take care, and make sure you check out for my next video.